Cystic fibrosis is a horrific disease that is caused by a defective gene that's hereditary. And in cystic fibrosis, there's a thick, sticky buildup of mucus on the layers of the lungs and the digestive system that robs the patients of the most precious of things we need, air.
Jennifer was born in 1986, and Jennifer was really an incredible kid.
About 12 years ago, Lawson Dutton came to my office and asked me if I could host a golf tournament, a celebrity skins tournament, if you will, for cystic fibrosis.
I went and took Chris Landshoot to talk to Jeb and to ask him. He said, no, I really can't do it, and you could tell he was struggling with it, and so finally I started walking towards the door, and so I got my hand on the doorknob, and he said, Lawson, why are you still doing it? So I turned around and I pulled about 8 photographs out of my jacket pocket. And I went over to the table and I said, Jeb, I said, this is one that we lost, which was mine. And I showed him a picture of my daughter and Jennifer. And he just looked up and he had a tear coming down his face. And I said, come on, Chris, let's go. And I put the things and kind of started stacking them up. And I turned around and he said, Lawson, can I chair the first meeting here at my office? And I said, we'll bring the donuts.
I was really moved by Lawson's, the loss of a child, and just his passion and compassion. I mean, he was just a wonderful guy and still is. And that was my initial motivation.
When we found out Governor Bush was leading the way with this event in South Florida and it had been a success and they were looking to move it around the state, we thought it'd be a great opportunity to step forward and help in the people that are fighting this deadly disease.
I was diagnosed with CF at the age of 5 years old, and at that time the average life expectancy for a child with CF was only 16 years of age. Today, thanks to the advancements made possible by the CF Foundation, the average life expectancy for a person with CF is 36 and a half years old.
Cystic Fibrosis, the organization itself, is one of the best run charities that I've ever been associated with. Very low overhead. People have fun coming to these events. There's a real focus on the cure, on research and helping people that have cystic fibrosis. It's just a great organization to be associated with, and along the way we've grown and raised more money each and every year.
It's also no secret that people don't give to diseases, they give to people. And when you have people like Governor Bush that help lead your fight and help tell your story and bring new people to the fight against cystic fibrosis, you're destined to win and to make progress. And we're so very grateful that he's on our team.
Governor Bush, Frank and I and my family would like to thank you for your friendship and support. We're especially grateful for your dedication to the CF Foundation, patients with CF, and to bringing first-class medical research facilities to our state.
We love you, man, for what you've done. And there's a lot of kids out there, and there's a lot of parents out there right now that even if they don't realize what you've done, that you've made a difference in their lives.
I encourage everybody to stay involved with this event. We have an opportunity to cure cystic fibrosis in our lifetime. That's our goal. But in order to do that, we've got to stay at this every year. So continue to give of your time, give of your resources. Let's get together every year and play golf and raise money to cure this disease.